Today we're going to be building the Attack-50. We're going to use a 6-foot trash hook. We have our 50-foot section of inch 3/4 hose. We have our smooth bore inch 3/4 nozzle, and we're going to have our two ropes for securing it. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with a hook. What we're looking for is just 6 feet. We're going to take the female end, 1 6-foot mark. About 6 feet. On the first one, we're going to start 6 more inches, 6 to 8 more inches past that. Make a bite. Nope, right to the end. Okay, going to the 6-foot mark. And by doing that, it's going to take us about halfway through our 50-foot section. So Darby's going to add another 6-foot bite to the end of the, or I'm sorry, not 6 foot, but a 6-inch bite to the end. So that's going to be our strip bite for when we deploy the line. We'll add our nozzle. Check the pattern. Wait, no pattern. Okay, Darby's going to be putting a right through there, Darby. Just showing we're going to take a bite of rope through the actual tied loop. It's just going to be a slip knot. Pull it nice and tight. And you can see if I keep it really tight this way, put my thumb down on it, right there, got my thumb, be able to pull the rest of it out. And before I let go with my thumb, I'm just going to keep on pulling this tight. And as I'm pulling the second bite through, when I let go of my thumb, I can cinch it up. It'll be easy for deploying. Okay, that creates our Attack-50. All right, now what we're going to do is we've already made the Attack-50, and now we're going to do a flat load of our bulk bed. And we're going to start with the female coupling going to the opposite side that we're going to be pulling our Attack-50 off. Basically, the crew is just going to flat load in the slot 200 feet of hose, and then when we get done, we're going to take the Attack-50 and we're going to attach the Attack-50 on the top. Attack-50 will sit on the very top of this slot load of hose, and it will make it a benefit for us so that we can be able to pull it off at either side of the apparatus.
Break.
Okay, now what we're going to do is we're just going to take our Attack-50 that we built earlier.
Gasket.
So we're just going to attach the Attack-50 to the end of the bulk bed of 200 feet we have. So this is going to be a total of 250 feet on our bulk bed.
And again, load. Break.
All right. So now what we have is we have this pole for us. We can leave it down or you can flip it up over the top either way, but it'll make it real easy for a firefighter coming to pull the Attack-50 out and grab on this and deploy the line. All right, for a normal deployment, we would just basically dismount the apparatus, of course looking for cars and making sure you have a safe dismount. Come over to our Attack-50 and we just end up pulling the bite of hose that's sitting right there and pulling it out and grabbing as much as you need. But for this scenario, what we're going to do is we're going to actually deploy our Attack-50 in our line off the opposite side, which is a little bit more challenging, so we figured for the scenario we would do it that way.
So as a driver, when the firefighter's pulling the line, you want to pull to the next coupling when they've got enough hose out. Make the break. On the H&Ws, you have 3 different ways of hooking it up. You can do our old Preconnect style. You can go to a 2.5 discharge, but keep in mind that you always have to put the reducer on it for the 1 3/4. Or you can go up to the front bumper line and hook into there. Just keep in mind that if you go off the bumper, it is extra 35 pounds of friction loss.
So, because I think I'm going to need a little bit more than 50 feet, I'm actually going to come back on the line and deploy a little bit more. Hey, Darby, hang up! So I'm adding about another 20 to 30 feet more hose by deploying this back up towards me. I come up, pull my cords, find my strip, pull this straight back. Now I've got a perfect Z. Water! Because I think I'm going to need a little bit more than 50 feet, I'm actually going to come back on the line and deploy a little bit more. Hey, Darby, hang up! So I'm adding about another 20 to 30 feet more hose by deploying this back up towards me. I come up, pull my cords, find my strip, pull this straight back. Now I've got a perfect Z. Water! That's deploying an 1 3/4 hose. All right, we're going to be building the Attack-50 today.
Attack-50. You didn't tell me to charge the line. You didn't tell us that we were going to. So I did not put it in pump. Thank you. Big House rocks.